dramatic.
Hello everyone, welcome back. My name is Yellow and this is another one of my videos. And yeah, in today's video we're talking about my top 5 picks who I think could win the Royal Rumble. And yeah, we'll just get straight into it, I guess, with number 5, and that is Ryback. Now, I don't really like the Ryback, and there isn't really, well, everyone does seem to, and he's got tremendous fan support. I mean, he's really caught on very quickly with the fans, but honestly, I'm not really a big fan of his. Like, I feel like just because of his size, he's being pushed to the top without him having the best in-ring ability, or like nowhere near as good mic work as he really should have for being such a top star. But yeah, there's been a lot of speculation that since he's been losing a lot of matches recently against CM Punk and main events in pay-per-views and stuff like that, that he could finally have his big break by winning the Royal Rumble, which I hope he doesn't, but that's been a big possibility, and that's why he's in at number 5 for my list. Now, number 4 is Randy Orton. He could return, and you know, he could come back as a heel, which I hope he does, and you know, then if he, that would be like a surprise return as well. So I'm guessing that if Randy Orton was in it, he would come in quite late, maybe at the 25 or later mark. So if that was to happen, then you know, he could go on, win it, and then cash in. Not cash in, it's not the Money in the Bank. He could go on to WrestleMania against the World Heavyweight Champion, whoever that may be at the time. But again, I hope that doesn't really happen. I would like to see Orton back, however, but not to win the Royal Rumble. But you know, that's always a possibility, and that's why he's in at number 4. Now, number 3, another return here is Chris Jericho. Chris Jericho could return again, and you know, then everyone would go ecstatic again. Maybe I don't know if everyone would be so fooled to jump on the bandwagon of Chris Jericho again, of him being face, because you know, he did come back last time acting all face and then turned out to be heel. So I don't know if everyone would cheer him if he came back straight away. I think people might boo, maybe, but if he was to come back, I feel like he would get a reaction either way, and then him coming on to win the Royal Rumble would be a big push to get him back into the main event instantly. And then you know, you would have a championship match at WrestleMania as well. So you know, he's my number 3 pick. Now, number 2, I've got John Cena. Now, in this whole list, John Cena is the person who I think will most likely win, but there's a reason he's not at number 1, but I'll get to that when I talk about number 1. But yeah, he's in at number 2 because, you know, there's this whole rematch thing with everyone's thinking that The Rock will go on to face John Cena again at WrestleMania, and for that to happen, CM Punk would either have to lose the championship at the Royal Rumble, and then Cena win at the Royal Rumble as well to get the championship match against The Rock at WrestleMania, or you know, CM Punk could go on to win, Rock gets his rematch for whatever reason at WrestleMania, and then Cena also wins the Royal Rumble so that he makes it a triple threat match. So you know, that's, you know, one of the more reasons that I think could happen. Like, it seems alright if, say, The Rock won the championship, so CM Punk gets his rematch at WrestleMania, but John Cena also wins the Royal Rumble and makes it in a triple threat match. I think that could actually happen. So that's one of my top things that I think could actually happen, and that's why Cena's in at number 2. But number 1, the one that I really want to happen the most, and that is Dolph Ziggler winning the Royal Rumble. Now you might be thinking, well, he's already got the Money in the Bank briefcase, so why would he need to win the Royal Rumble? Well, here's the thing. I hope that at the Royal Rumble, the World Heavyweight Championship match happens first, or at some point during the show before the Royal Rumble match, and then whoever ends up winning that match, Ziggler comes out, cashes in the championship, cashes in the briefcase, and then goes on but loses. So then that would mean that he won't have a championship match anymore, and because of this, he would come in late in the Royal Rumble because no one would be expecting to see him since he's already been in a match. And then, you know, if he came in like the same as Randy Orton, like past 25, then people would be expecting him to be like a late incoming. Then because of this, they wouldn't be expecting him to win. But if he came out and won, then that would push him straight back into the top slot. So you tell me who you think would win in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and other than that, I will see you next time.